All right, guys, we're back for part 3. This week we have another 5 athletes to add to the list. First up for today is Dave Chafee, a state correction officer known for explosive side pressure. He has been in the sport about 20 years. Most notably, he was a big figure in the WAL.
This guy is really a great guy. Not just a great guy, but a great American, actually. Every single day, he serves this great nation of ours by keeping criminals, drug dealers, and thugs locked up behind bars where they belong. You know, last week I called him. I said, Dave, we need you to leave the prison and come work for ICE. If you can handle dealing with Devin at the table, a couple of Karens screaming at you should be easy work. I'm still waiting for him to get back to me.
Dave is staying right here in Pennsylvania. As the strongest guy from my home state, I'm putting him in the A tier. You know, I ran into this guy once when I was at Hershey Park with my grandkids, and I wanted to see what he was all about, so I asked him to pull a little on a picnic table. I got him to like 10 o'clock before he hit me with the side pressure. It was like a truck.
Yeah, right. That's just how you tell the story. About how you one time shook Dave Chafee's hand. You couldn't even move the beaver pumper to 10 o'clock. Quit with the fantasies.
All right, guys, enough bickering. Where are we ranking him? I'm thinking B with Lupkus. He's a great competitor, but falls just short of Michael Todd Nerms when you look at results.
That sounds fair, but he's got to get some credit for keeping criminals locked up. He's A tier.
You're still going to say that when it's you, he's keeping locked up? A and B are both fine with me. B plus is probably where he should go.
It'll be you, Hillary, and your son Hunter that he keeps locked up, and that will move him to S tier.
All right. Let's go with B plus and move on. Next up, Schoolboy, a junior champion from Russia, famous for his viral YouTube videos. He dominated Larry Wheels at the first King of the Table event.
I like him. He's a showman, really knows how to gather attention. He has more views than Devin, which is really an accomplishment considering how long Devin has been in the sport.
Yeah, he knows how to get views, but mainly by picking big guys that don't arm wrestle. It's optics. He's a good competitor for his division, but not on the world stage. Great at getting views. I'm surprised Donald didn't hire him for his campaign. YouTube celebrities were your strategy anyway.
Don't worry, Joe, we've already reached out. He will be joining us for Trump 2028 with the slogan, Keep America Strong. As a YouTuber, he is S tier for sure. Maybe as an arm wrestler. He's a little lower. B or C is probably fair as a junior, but he has big things in his future.
This guy beats up on randoms for views and lost to Khalid Jashel, a complete amateur. C is too high. I won't put him in F with Larry Wheels. Schoolboy is a real arm wrestler, but for now he's D tier.
I'm going to have to go with Joe on this one. I don't see him beating anyone else on the list, besides the guys ranked in the F tier. He's going in D. Sorry, Don. Our next guy is RVJ, a typical blue-collar American guy with some atypical feats of strength. Dominant with his hand, he made a name for himself in the WAL and sparked controversy by calling the sport a hobby.
He's S tier, Barry, no question about it. He's as American as apple pie and Bud Light. He's a roofer, he owns a food truck, he has like 5 or 6 kids who can all honestly say, my dad is stronger than your dad to basically anyone. And I'm sure he voted for me, let's be honest. There is no way this guy is a Kamala voter that makes him A tier minimum. And I'm voting S tier.
Not S tier. He's good. But honestly, I still want to see him against Ryan Bowen.
That's a bad take, Joe.
If he's as good as people think, then it should be an easy match, so why haven't we seen it?
Yeah, no surprise. The guy with dementia is once again sticking up for the guy who's delusional. Joe's been sticking up for Bowen since episode 1. Just ignore him, Barry, and put RVJ in the S tier.
S is too high, Donald. He's good, but not on the level of John. I'm going B tier with Lupkeys. All right, let's move out of America and Europe and rank someone from the other side of the world. Next up, we have Yoshi Kanai, Japan's #1 arm wrestler and multiple-time WAF world champion. He made a return to the sport recently in a very close loss to Todzilla, pushing Todd to the edge.
Pushed him to the edge, but not over. That's the problem, Barry. I like winners. Close doesn't count.
Hold on now. If you're giving Todzilla a fight, you're doing something right. That man's forearm looks like it pays taxes. A tier for Yoshi Kanai.
I'm just saying, very good, very technical, but maybe high B.
This guy's been competing with the elite for decades. I'm going with Joe and putting him in A. That brings us to our last man of the day, Gary Goodridge, a legend in both arm wrestling and the UFC.
UFC is barbaric. Gary's arm wrestling shows it too. He's a brute from the strength era. No finesse.
You're wrong, Joe. Gary is incredible. Dana White knows it. I know it. In fact, back in the day, I used to train with him for his UFC fights. I taught him how to drop elbows from the crucifix.
You really are something. You want to claim you taught him the move from his biggest highlight video.
Who else do you think taught him that move, Joe? You think it was Steven Seagal?
All right, guys, let's be serious. Gary certainly has some decent technique, but does rely a lot on brute force to get his victories. Joe does have a point to a degree.
Strength alone won't win modern matches. I respect his performance, but it's power era stuff. C tier.
Power matters, Joe. He dominates the table. People love him. I've seen it. I felt it. A tier.
Both of you have some good points. Let's split the difference once again and put him in B.
All right, well, that does it for today. We should be back in a week or two with 5 more arm wrestlers. If you want to suggest someone we haven't ranked yet, please leave a comment below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell so you get notified about the next episode. Thank you.